Hello, everyone. Um, I just wanted to come to you. I am going to start doing some training videos on networking. And so this is my first attempt and trial at it. And I know, Valerie, that the lighting is bad, but I am in my office at Travelers and in the back office working. And I just wanted to come to you today to tell you a little tip about your one-on-ones. So I know there's a lot of people that are new at networking, and why do we have a one-on-one? It is to get to know the person. So they typically last an hour, and half the time is yours and half the time is the other party's, to be able to initially get to know each other, learn what each other's service does, so that we are a better referral team partner. Now, when we sit down on a one-on-one, that is not the time to try to do a hard sell, because you've got to remember that these are your teammates. These are your sales team that are going to be referring you people. So if we sit down and we try to do a hard sell on our first get to know each other, our first meeting, then it's going to be really hard for people to refer you to their clients, to their neighbors, whatever. So always remember, we don't do a hard sell on that getting together. We are getting to know each other, and then we are building relationships out of that. So there's a tip that I always tell a lot of new people. Haven't talked about it in a while, but I wanted to tell you guys about it. So I used to tell people all the time to just get a 3-ring, or not 3-ring, but one of these type of notebooks. And so when you sit down with someone that you don't know, and this is whether it's in any networking group that you are at, or if you've just met somebody and you decided to call them up and have coffee with them, if you take a notebook like this, take their card, bear with me here, and staple it on the page that you have. So now you've stapled their card on here. So you have their card. Then I would put their name and what they do up here, and then I would write down questions, or so that you can write down their answers. So some of the things that you want to get to know about somebody is, who are they? Are they married? Do they have kids? Um, what they like, what they don't like. And you also want to know about their business. So you're writing down different things about their business. So when you are out and you hear a client or a neighbor or someone ask you, say, do you know somebody that does such and such? Then you would be able to have this notebook and you would be able to turn and go, yes, I do. I have this person. This is what they're expert in, and give them their name and number. It is always great also if you can get the person that you're referring to give them your name and number and give it to the person. So let's say I'm sitting down with someone and someone asked me about makeup, and I have Twyla's information here and I know what she is and all that stuff. And so I say, oh, let me give you her information. I have it right here. Then also, can I get your information and I'll have her give you a call? That way they are expecting the call from Twyla, and I know that she's going to follow up with that referral. So this is a great way to get to know your teammates, and also anyone else that you are networking with, and you sit down for that one-on-one. You're able to get the information down. You have it in a nice notebook. You have their card stapled there, so you have all their information, and it's nice and handy. I know that a lot of people love their tech stuff like this, and I'm sure that all you techie people could find something like that on your phone to be able to do the same thing. I will always be a pen and paper kind of gal. That's just who I am. And I always find that if I actually write something down, then it helps me remember it better. So that is just a little tip training. I am hoping to start doing a series of trainings on networking and how to get the best bang out of your networking atmosphere, not atmosphere, but your best networking, helping you to network better is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I just appreciate your time, and I hope this is a nice little tidbit to help you. Until next time, enjoy a cup of tea with me.